the first thing I'm going to do is add in my lye solution, and our lye solution today is aloe vera juice and sodium hydroxide, measured to perfection. And the first thing I do is pull on this.
Sure you're plugged in.
I am plugged in. And just simply stir it up. And you can see already the change in color. That doesn't mean it's ready to go. You just want to keep checking your stick blender to make sure that it's all staying together and emulsified. And so far it is. Now for French vanilla, I don't really add anything except for the fragrance, because this fragrance has a lot of vanillin in it. And vanillin is what will turn your soap brown over time. So over time, this soap will turn completely brown. So if I wanted to do anything like pretty swirls or colors or anything like that, eventually this entire bar is going to turn brown anyway, so I'm not going to waste any of my colorants on that. And you can see how just adding the fragrance has changed it already. That's crazy how it changed so quick.
She's missing out. That's what she said all day. Taking sausage.
Oh, nice. Right? Immediately, as soon as I turn the fragrance on. Right? So it's totally ready right now, and I can pour it. I'm gonna put another zhuzh. I know it's all incorporated. It's getting kind of thick. I'm gonna put this in the water. Pop that off so it doesn't fall down. And then I will just pour my French vanilla in. And it's pretty thick already. So it kind of looks like Velveeta cheese right now with the color. I'm going to tap it down, just make sure I get in the corners, and then I will scrape out every last bit. Put it on top, and then I will just put a nice little swirl on top, because even though it's all going to wind up, this entire thing will be brown, it can still be brown and pretty.
It's set up.
I could feel it setting up when
I
I
know.
was...
I don't remember doing it though. I don't remember it being so finicky.
Yeah, this would not be a good fragrance to try and do any kind of delicate swirls with.
Doing any swirls if you don't get going.
I know, right? And I'll just do this to level it out, even it up. Put some pretty swirls on the top. And this is just a very plain bar. Not much to it, except for a little bit of fragrance and that cute swirl. Molds, can you do me a favor and just share this with July?
I can. As a matter of fact.
It's the single loaf mold, but it's a little bit wider than what we usually do for our bars. So that gets it, it's a little bit too uncomfortable in our hands. So we're gonna cut this down to our size. That just means we'll have some samples to have. So when we're removing things from July's molds,
It's not all of them, just what I did over the weekend. More will come whenever I finish.
it's awesome.
Figure out what we're gonna do with them.
Yeah. so I just simply loosen the sides of all of these. And then yesterday, I'm sure we showed some of you that, whoop, join my team, that this had overheated and cracked. And it was a very big crack yesterday. You'll see that the crack is much less today, right? So it's just a little crack on the top, and that crack won't go all the way through. It shouldn't go all the way through.
Shave bundle with soap. What are you gonna tell me? Hello, July.
Yes, hello, July.
It's like a July mold fest today.
Yes, today is mold after mold after mold, right? So this is the French vanilla. Smells fantastic. I'm loving these little pink hearts flying everywhere.
What is that about?
Oh, you know what? This one doesn't fit in here. It's longer than the actual thing, so I'm gonna have to
That's what she said.
push it through. What? Exactly. I'm gonna push it through like this until
Good.
it can come down, and then push it through. Wow, July, your mold was bigger than my slab cutter. Right there. Hold on to that one, please. Thank you.
Cool. And you can see how brown it's gonna turn.
Yeah. So this is vanilla.
Hey, Lana.
You can see it's already turning brown on the edges, and the inside is much lighter. Right, so we will, that is pretty cool. I'll cut some, the French vanilla real quick. Now this is pretty boring. I say it's boring. It smells fantastic. But it'll be very plain, and we don't add anything to the vanilla because the amount of vanillin in it, it's going to turn brown. If you want to grab that vanilla one from over there to show them what it'll look like when it's done. But you can kind of see, you see how there's a little bit of an outline here of the color? Oh, I'm still shooting things, even though. So this is what color it will turn. So no matter what we do with like mica or any kind of colorant, it's all just going to turn brown anyway. So that's why we don't add anything to this.
Diana is saying goat, goat, goat.
Goat, goat, goat. So you have more trays? Thank you, sir. Just going to put these over here.
Jeez, this one.
All right. We'll use the little tray right here. And put these because for whatever reason we never think to make French vanilla, but it always sells out.